recording. Alright, I am recording now. So this can go on YouTube.
Nothing there.
Alright, I'm going to leave you. Goodbye. What the hell? That's it. Uh-oh. Now we're setting it up. What doesn't... What? Whoa.
How can something as beautiful as this be dying?
Why is sometimes
The
so big?
plague is ruining the land, but the tree of life still stands. Question is, for how long? End is coming to the new world. The tribes stand divided, in need of someone strong enough to unite them, or bring them all down. This is a story with an unusual beginning. So, let's expect an unusual end. Welcome to Biomutant.
Why does bro always do this?
Encode your DNA.
Who's the dumbest looking? Definitely you. I definitely think I'm doing with this guy. Oh, the friend could just wants to start more detailed explanation of why. Okay.
Define your genetic structure.
What's the most retarded? Oh, where is it? Do I want more in? Oh, that's definitely rude, bro. Do I want a balance of all of them? I think probably a bit more over here. Or like that, probably. That's probably a good one.
Choose a genetic resilience.
Resilience? How about...
Choose your first style.
Oh, where is it? Where's that? Okay. Oh. There. That
Pick your
looks good.
main color.
Like bright green.
Choose your detail color.
Like detail color, white would be pretty cool.
Pick a Commando, Deadeye. Commando, Psyfreak. Saboteur, Sentinel.
Honestly, I kind of like this.
Psyfreak chosen.
Goofy,
Good choice.
but cool. Okay. I know
Here's
how to...
somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's
Doesn't feel like a
already
PS5
begun.
game. What the hell? Why can't I do that?
We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice. But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflect...
Let me introduce myself. I'm the light and bright side of you, or your inner voice to be precise. An echo of balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
Yeah, I
Seems
guess
more like
so.
you're being light-headed if you ask me, but you'll come around eventually.
I gotta
But
replay this game.
what comes around
What's
goes
different,
all
so...
the way back around. So, it's better to stick to your instincts. You can't fight what's in your nature.
In your nature, and here I was hoping we'd be all about natural selection, survival of the strongest, and so forth. If that's not instinct, then I don't know what is.
Natural selection is all about evolution and progress. And as soon as there's enough light, darkness will disappear.
Damn. I'm gonna have to do that for mans. It doesn't matter what way I go. I guess I should
Right
go this
is
way.
always right.
Yeah? Wish you would run a bit slower. Doesn't really...
Stories of death and the bodies
Might be
left
better.
behind. A reminder that
Is that
we're
a
at the
pony?
mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
Come here, Mr. Unicorn.
Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
Why is his head so big? Oh! I was not paying attention. I was looking at how big his head is. You fat fuck. He got the blicky. Oh. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Oh, I tried to parry. Hold on, let me see if I can parry. Uh-oh. What? Right how you defeat them? Just throw the button?
Better make a run for
Alright,
it.
just make it
This
easier.
is
Oh.
not the time nor place to end
Oh,
this
it's the
story.
intro. It's so weird. Why did they show the intro to the game? I don't know. It's weird.
This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope
Why is my
you're
head
ready
small
for it
now?
when it comes.
It's not. I think it is. I don't know. Kaboomy.
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die.
I need to do this forever.
No hope of that with as little energy as you have.
Oh. I think this might be kind of similar to how Forspoken should be played. I'm not a rat. I don't care.
Uppity up up. The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death. But some
Can I
have
parry a bullet?
adapted to the
Oh
new
shit, what the
environment
fuck was that?
and changed with it. Evolution has its ways. Not enough key energy.
Fucking whose lights are on? What? Oh, I can't. Oh, do I have to actually aim it? Oh shit. Let me dodge. God damn.
Your key energy isn't up to that.
Ow. Kill them. Does that count as melee attack? Oh shit. It does, okay. It should just say attacks. Why does it say specifically melee attacks? God damn, you booty fuck me. Kill Big Man first. guess so. Oh, that's how it works. Oh, I did it wrong. Okay. Good to know.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. Oh, rare sight. That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
What? What? That was... Seemed like... How the fuck?
Whoa. It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
What is that one game where it's like you can do whatever you want? You're like an office job. Fuck, what is it? Oh, Stanley's
The Morks produce
something.
biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress.
Fire
Logs
game.
that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
You did the what? Oh, man. Constantly can't move. It's a fire move. Where's the... Oh.
It suits you. Not really mainstream, but okay then.
Okay, let's see here. Powers. What, this fire? That's sick. How do I? Oh, let me go biohazard because I think yeah, I'm just gonna save up for these later. It's sick.
Grab and pull.
Could I just like level up my resistance to everything so I literally take no damage from elemental attacks? Ooh. A stupid build ever.
Toxanol built vessels called arcs to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single arc they left behind that we know other arcs traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind. Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Alright, let's see. How does start? Rotate each of the knobs so that the color matches. So, go here, and go here. Oh, it's white. Fuck! What happened? White goes there, and that goes yellow. Oh, there's a certain amount of moves. I didn't see that.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
That's pretty cool.
The sound of spark metal going pew-pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt. It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door.
That was
There
so
you go.
hard. Oh,
The Wheeled One is outnumbered. You'd better help him out. That's the last of them. Let's talk to the Wheeled One before backup arrives. He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
I look like a little monkey. Why am I so little? What? Ugly yeah, boy.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here. You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people.
What? The potato people?
The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life. You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
Ruffle the glitter grass. signature move, bro. I'm gonna beat the game. Look at this. Alright, just put him beat it up.
You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The
Superior.
Nono's key energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life. Only time will tell. At least his intention is to dedicate his life to it. He has the feeling the fate of the world depends on it.
Why? Please, girl.
You need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree. You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
Smart bitch. How are you the embodiment of energy?
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed.
This is the tree of life.
One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
How the fuck? Shit don't make no fucking sense. Is this the tree, or is that the tree, or what the fuck is the tree? Oh, this is the tree. What? What? So, anyone can grow a tree of
Now
life?
that you've seen the Nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you. No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the Predator family live or not.
I hate that they made it a voiceover, because you can't tell any emotion from it.
But no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the tree of life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that the World Eaters arrived.
What?
The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse that Toxanol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eater's DNA into overdrive. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Nocco has tamed the midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast.
I cannot follow any of that.
Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
And this game's 10 to 12 hours. How do you still have this shit?
You're getting the hang of it.
Say goodbye, Elon Musk.
Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
You can almost level up. Oh, this looks nice. This looks. Damn, that's bright. What the fuck?
Know that the tree of life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
This would be a cool map if it was like Forspoken. This is Forspoken would be sick. I can't wait, bro. That game comes out in a month and a half. Can't wait. Why is my fucking like foot hurt?
A signpost
Break it.
maps it out for the cartographically challenged.
John, bro.
Let's see.
Just piss on that. Alright. I think this is where I'm just gonna like stop